Good evening, my friends. Tonight, I want to talk to y'all about something that is very dear and it is very important. And this is kind of an impromptu thing that I'm doing here, but I want to talk to you about my own personal experience in connecting with others. And it's been such an amazing journey since I started it, and so I felt like sharing this journey would be effective and it would be beneficial for everybody to hear. So I'm looking forward to telling you a little bit about some of the different ways I've been able to connect with people. And I have three main things and three, I guess, techniques you could say that have been very beneficial for me in connecting with people. And the first one being is dropping judgment completely and wholeheartedly that pertains to the current situation or the person which I'm trying to connect to. So dropping all judgment is number one, and with this, the doors to the next open up, and it's such an amazing thing when the doors open up, when you can actually connect with someone. It's a beautiful thing. Number two, this is also a very important one, and this one is listening and paying attention and really taking the time to take in the other person's story and relating to it and listening to it and just taking it in. Last but not least is providing feedback for the person that I'm connecting with. So as I drop judgment and I pay attention, I feedback this process and I feed it, and I provide a constant loop of positive affirmation, and this creates a good connection to the person. Number one, dropping judgment. Back to it. I want to go a little bit more in depth about that. As all judgment is dropped, a door opens up. In this door, all possibilities arise, and they are revealed. I've noticed that I automatically judge situations and people as good or bad, and as I try to label them. This is not something that I do personally, that I choose to do. It just happens. And it hurts my ability to connect with people. It hurts so much. But as I'm able to realize this, and I'm able to grasp it, and I'm able to actually realize it and notice it, I can drop it. So in this opens up the door, and then it leads to taking in the other person wholeheartedly, listening and taking them in, and really paying attention. How to do that? This is hard for me. I'm very distracted a lot of the times when I'm listening to people. Let it be because I'm deciding if it's good or bad, what they're saying, or what the situation is, or whatever. I'm bringing my own agenda into it that I carried from yesterday, or whatever happened earlier, or whatever is going to happen later. So many things to distract me from listening to the person that I want to listen to and I want to connect to, right? So how to listen? Well, so I try to get involved. I try to get involved with what they're saying. I try to picture things as I'm listening. I try to visualize stuff like the story, the object, all the little details that are associated with it. What is being said? Can I just paint a picture in my mind? Can I really just be there? Can I feel it? Can I just, and then decide what I feel, how I want to feel about it. But I can't really take it in if while I'm listening, I'm deciding what it is. I gotta listen, just take it in. So I read something very important the other day. It said the first part of being a good listener and connecting with someone is stop talking. Yes. Just to listen. In that article I read, it said strive for a talk to listen ratio or a listen to talk ratio. A listen to talk ratio of 2 to 1. So 2 to 1. Listen twice as much as you talk. And once I'm able to really listen to people talk and really take in their stories, it's amazing just being able to that much easier connect with them and really take in the essence of what they're saying, the actual story. Forget about what I think about them. I just want to listen to the story. That's my objective here. First is, how do I listen so I can connect? Or second. And last but not least, this is so important. Providing a feedback loop through body language. For instance, when I am listening to people, I try to be observant of the body language that I'm giving back. Is it negative? Is it confused? Is it like that? What is it like? And am I asking questions to be involved? Am I reaffirming statements? Am I really getting into the story and I'm trying to understand the person? And am I really just providing positive affirmation and feedback? That is what I try to be observant of. And as I'm more observant of this, I can provide positive feedback. I can provide positive body language. And in these 3 steps, such an amazing thing happens. A connection occurs. The most amazing thing happens when there is no judgment, zero judgment. Observe the judgment and drop it. Forget about it. Don't worry about is the person right or is the person wrong. Try and drop the personal agenda. This is what I think about. Drop the agenda. Really take in the person. We're all alive. The life that is in me is the life that is in you. It's the same life. So, what is there to judge? We are unique. So how about I try to really listen to your ideas, and I might be wrong about my ideas, and I might learn something. Yes, it's okay to be wrong. I'm okay with that because I can learn. And I like to question things. So I like to listen to people and ask them questions. It's just conversation. It's a connection I'm trying to establish. And so I drop the judgment and then I listen. I pay attention. And as I do this, I can get involved with the speaker, with the person in front of me. I get involved. I visualize it. I see everything that is being said. And I'm involved. I'm paying attention. I am connected. And then I provide a feedback of that connection with positive affirmations, with the body language, and with questions. And there are other types of techniques. But the most amazing thing is the connection that occurs. This connection is unmistakable. I personally feel that I fulfill my life's purpose as I connect with people. And it's an amazing feeling. I hope And I know that you have felt it before. I hope this video can make it easier for you to establish a connection with someone and really connect to people. Thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you.